good afternoon. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I'm exhausted, but it's all worth it to be here.
It has been a very stinky 13 moons lunar lunar hold cut.
Rexy, thank you so much for the 13 months. Thank you, and thank you for the Prime as well. I appreciate it. Happy Sunday, everyone. It is time for some Xenoblade. I feel awful, but hey, congrats on the nut. I feel awful, but streaming is gonna help make that go away. I am thriving on a cup of tea and a peanut butter sandwich. So we'll see how today goes. Oh, we'll see how today goes. It should be fine. It's probably enough to keep me going. Thank you for the care package, Karen. Thank you for the care package. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, sound alerts are working today, so that's great to see. One thing, right? Yeah. Let me say hi to everyone first. Kiara, congrats on being the Aegis's driver. This is for you. Wow, my hair is broken. Thank you. Hey, Aya, hope you're doing good. Hi, Tricky, good to see you. Hi, Rexy, thank you again for the resub. Hello, Kane. Hello. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hi Sana, hope you're doing great today, and hello Azurian, hi, and hello to any lurkers, hope you're having a good old grand day today. Thank you for that. Yeah, I got a good amount of work done. Did someone say bald? No one said bald! No, not bold, not bald. Anyways, I had a pretty productive day both yesterday and today. After stream yesterday, I finished Board's model. I finished Board's model. For those of you who don't know, it was the model that I was working on just before Dokumi and sometime last weekish. Yeah, that one, yeah. I managed to finish it. So the queue continues. I am on to my next one, which is a very exciting one. What is this RNG? I don't even think Nura's rate up. Congrats on the Nura. Yeah, more commissions means more money, which I can then throw at my failing PC setup. I say failing PC setup. It's fine. It's fine. I'm low-key expecting my GPU or my CPU to just randomly die though, like within the next 6 months. Shockingly, we've not had any like major tech failure, which I'm very happy with. But actually, yeah, the third thing that's probably gonna die within the next 6 months, because it's not even like there's been any warning signs, it's just my luck. You know, like I am not a lucky person at all. So one of 3 things is bound to break. Okay, it's going to be my CPU, it's going to be my GPU, or it's going to be my drawing tablet. And I would rather it be one of the first 2, because they are still a lot cheaper than getting a new drawing tablet, because these things are like £500 a pop. And a GPU is like slightly cheaper than that, so plus I can get around the GPU thing by just using integrated graphics for like a short amount of time, even if it does look awful. I can't really function without a second monitor, because that's what I use. Luck has been enabled, hopefully. Rob the bald head for good luck. Join me on the dork side. My GPU died. No! Was it like an old one, or was it like fairly new? Because I know like sometimes you know, sometimes it hits its limit. Sometimes after like a decade has passed. Oh, 1060. I've heard that one's decent. But hey, at least now you can get the sparkling brand new 50 series, which is for some reason cheaper than the 40 series. I still don't get why, but sure. Speaking of new PCs though, I managed to help Rain set up his yesterday. He's finally joined us in Begone Linux. We use Windows. Unfortunately, it's Windows 11, which I refuse to upgrade to, or downgrade to rather. Because yeah, I am using Windows 10 and I stick by Windows 10. I don't care if like we stop getting security updates and all that. I'm going to keep using Windows 10, especially because I get told that, you know, it's like, oh yeah, you don't have the requirements to use Windows 11. Then why are you abandoning Windows 10? Why is it that so many niche programs that are still very important don't have compatibility with Windows 11? 11 has been okay for me, but for work I understand just not risking it. Exactly. I was chatting with Esif while he was streaming, and he was mentioning like, yeah, one of my music files just isn't working on my Windows 11 PC, but it works fine on my Windows 10 laptop. So I'm gonna blame Windows 11 for that. I'm not taking my chances at all. And also, you know, because sometimes even just simple games can just get messed up by switching OS systems. I remember how much of a headache it was to try and get the Toho games to work on anything that's not Windows 7 and below. It was an absolute nightmare. I think the actual fix though was switching up the system locale, which was fun. And then I just got a system locale emulator, and that fixed every single one of my problems. Yeah, I love the Toho games. I love the Toho games. But other than that, today has been like mega productive because yeah, after I finished boards model and all that, it then meant I got to start working on the next client, and also just contact a couple people. You know what? I've not posted this. Thank you. I've not posted this in the Discord yet because it kind of slipped my mind. But guys, look what I commissioned Myra. Look, I commissioned. Where is it? There. I commissioned Myra. Look at it. So cute. She's so comfy. Oh, I love it. It's me. It's me. I would definitely, you know, be there with a nice, lovely cup of tea. The blue hair threw me off. Ah, no, that's fair. That's fair. No, I love it because yeah, I think Myra went with like really like abstract colors for it, and it works so well. There's also one for the new model, which, oh my god, I love it. I got an animated doodle also, and it was so good. It's so good. I low-key want to get more, but I should not be spending any more. I need to save for Vexpo and possible emergency commission someone for something I may need for the debut. Pain, big pain. Hi Zeva, hello, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hi. No, I love Myra's art so much. Let me put that there. Let me put that there. Maybe I'll put that on the monitors. Yeah, maybe I'll put that on the monitors. That would be cool. That would be very, very cool. What's cooking? Not much. I feel like I'm running on fumes, I won't lie. But other than that, I'm absolutely vibing. I'm absolutely vibing, ready to play some Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and have some psychic damage dealt to me because this game is peak. Ooh, congrats on the A. Hi Presto. Just joined my last 2 comms. Ooh, good luck. I believe in you. You can do this. Free me. Free me. just a plain dude. Not just a plain dude. Listen. Legendary blades are not decided by mere appearance. Just look at Godfrey. Hi, this evening or morning. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I felt like I had a nice productive day. It's been really great. I've managed to actually, I've gotten the schedule ready. And I'm gonna type that all up after stream. And then afterwards, I've also got my work schedule like planned out for the rest of the week-ish. Also, it's the middle of the month, but it feels like there's less days here than there is in the start than there was in like the start of the month. I don't know how to explain it. I hope I'm explaining it properly. Like, it feels like after like planning out my day-to-day for what I want to do work-wise, it feels like there are not enough days in the back half of the month. This is your room? Who knew your roommate's with Rosalina? Something like that. Something like that. Zephyr! Thank you for the sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is my little room. My little room. You know, you have this is Starbun to scale. Holy rate up. Congrats. Also, hi Silver. Congrats on the AI. Yeah, this is Starbun to scale. In the room. God damn it. Got the squish. Yes, now you can hyper squish. This is Luna's IRL room. Yes, exactly. This is Luna's IRL room before everything gets rearranged, because yeah, it's getting rearranged for it's getting rearranged for the debut. So you're seeing it before. And soon you will see an after. Not now, though. Checks out. Luna's dressed in light blue associated with the celestial body. Exactly. Like, look at all the fancy parts to it. Look at my light piece up there. Like, look at the light piece up there. It's so pretty. And then we have we have the orb over here. Look at it. It's so good. And you know what? Bonus. Why am I not just vibing here? Why am I not just vibing here? I should just vibe here. You know? Fluffy ball on the bed. Exactly. I'll vibe here. But how's everyone else been doing? I hope everyone's been having a lovely weekend. I need to remember to install Deltarune tonight, or else I'm gonna forget for stream. I need to remember. Play a lot. Right, I saw you started the new Rune Factory game. I hope you've been enjoying that. Oh my god, I forgot we had both versions. Handhelds because there's a lot of work today. Well, be sure to rest for the rest of the day, okay? Don't overdo it so you have to go back to hospital. Deltarune's like less than one. Okay. Thank. I'm too used to Western Dev was here. How do you know? 60 gigabyte game. I'm too used to that, you know? Also, trying to do anything on Steam while I'm streaming will kill my stream. It doesn't matter how small the game is, it will kill my stream. So, I try to be careful. It's my first time playing this. Yeah, I didn't really see much from it other than what Vel played. But it does look really good. And I love the designs, especially of the MC. It was really fun to draw her. I just saw the roses or plants display is beautiful. Yes, there's some little roses off to the side. Actually, you know what? Let me show you guys the alternate versions. Because we actually have a couple versions of the room. What? We switching back? It was over here. Midorigame. We actually have this version here, where it's a completely different backdrop. The bed is completely there. You can see the roses a bit more. It's a lot more open. Really, it's really cool. It's really cool. But and yeah, also the there we go. Yeah, it does look kind of like a stage. Everything is basically shuffleable. Ugh, hi Godfrey. Everything is basically like movable. The bed can be moved. The roses can be moved. The little, you know, ornaments on the side can be moved here. The chandelier, I think, can go. The lighting fixtures can be, you know, shifted around. There was this version. Yeah, there we go. We have that. Wait. Oh, I didn't turn on the... Did I not turn on the lights? Hold on. Did I not... Give me a sec. Backgrounds. Oh, it's because it's a different sky. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, we have a lot of customizability to the room. Also, thank you for the care package. Thank you. Yeah, amazing framing here. Amazing framing. Actually, this is probably the most zoomed out you get to see me. I don't really tend to zoom myself out this much. Due to, you know, Twitch sometimes being a little bit, or, you know? So let's do that. Let's do that. Who took a bite on the moon? Who knows? But I really hope it wasn't a bite out of my furniture. And you know, I have a lot of crescent moon theming to my designs, you know? Myra Arsuna. Exactly. Hi, Coffee. Hi. Okay, I won't leave you guys waiting any longer. I promised you Xenoblade, and so you will have Xenoblade. Right? Let's go ahead and play it. Over. Yeah. Your name is Moon. It'd be weird if you didn't. My name is Loon, not the Moon. I won't lie. I get psychic damage every time someone does actually call me Moon. You know, just a smidgen of psychic damage. See, Miss Moon makes sense. Miss Moon makes sense. Miss Moon makes sense. But Moon doesn't. No, hey, come back here. I am going to grab you. I am going to grab. Get back here. Get back here. Hi, Rally Papa. Hello. Thank you for making me bald. Hi, Moon. How dare you? How dare you? The hair did indeed run away. I've been playing Riser for an hour and I learned Psychic? Such power. I've still yet to actually play a single Atelier game. My introduction was Atelier Rorona, I think, was my introduction. But I don't fully remember. 7 Paladin, Distinction, 3 Street King, 0 Viking. Yeah, I think I ended up with about, like, enough to uncap the other classes before I finished Viking, so good luck. You can do this, Rexy. Maybe.
Juniper,
So,
we need orders.
last stream, what basically happened was, we made our way over through the forest, and what happened? Right, we made our way through the forest, got ambushed by this colony who is desperately holding onto the last of their life force, which is literally about to go out, and most of them have kind of just given up, waiting for, you know, nature to take them. Their colony has been completely abandoned. They have no one there for them, no console, no nothing. And now we're just kind of seeing if maybe they'll let us help them. You go from punching people to collecting stuff to throw at people. Ooh, oh, that's how it, oh, okay. You know what, I like that. I'll be enjoying while watching, no worries, I appreciate it. Juniper, my beloved, yes! We love Juniper. Did you get a Switch 2 up? First of all, banned. Second of all, sadly no. I'm trying to build a contingency fund. You know, as a just in case stuff breaks. I'm also working on like small stuff. Luna, yes? Yeah? I'm working on them getting, well, first of all, I'm actually gonna get some new headphones. You can't turn on the Switch 2 with the Switch 1 Pro controller? Right, wait, really? Because I knew that the Switch 2 Pro controller wouldn't work with a... Huh. Because I knew the Switch 2 one didn't work with the one, but I figured it would be... Wake from sleep is the only limitation of all the controls. Really? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so you just can't turn on the That's a weird thing. Oh yeah, and the no C button, no, not the chat.
Juniper.
C button I'll never use.
What are you?
Hi, we're here to help.
We'll back you up.
Thank you. I'll fight to the best of my
Yeah,
ability.
I need to work on kind of recuperating after debut cost essentially. Before I do anything. Alright. Let's deal. Woo! Alright, I forgot to change everyone's classes. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, let's do this. No, I do still need to actually update this game. Because I keep getting prompted for an update and it's like, hey, please update. Hey, please update. Please, update, update please. And I'm just too lazy to do so I've just not done it. Because I'm curious if it even benefits me at all, you know, it's mostly a Switch 2 update just to kind of stabilize the game. Which I still find it so funny that YouTube is the one thing that just doesn't work. That's so funny that the YouTube app is just broken, of all things. Yeah, partially the other reason I'm waiting for the Switch 2 is, you know, a game that I really want, you know. If there's a new mainline Mario game, I'll be getting it. That will be the thing that pushes me to get it. Because yes, Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart, great and all, honestly are good enough reasons to get it, but personally, in my busy work schedule, I'm not gonna have time to play Mario Kart World. Woo. Noah? No, no. No, Noah, what are you doing? Why do you have aggro? You can play Odyssey in 60 FPS with HD. How that feel? I guess I could. Yeah, I can do that. I could finally take on darker side. We can do that. It'll be great. Fantastic. Come on, give me my... There we go. It also not 60 FPS on OG Switch. I don't even think anything is 60 FPS on the Switch, no? Unless I'm mistaken. Cause wasn't that what you know, all the PlayStation bros would trash on, like, oh you can't, oh, Hyrule Warriors 1? Oh. The eShop doesn't even run at 60 FPS. Dark Side of the Moon is level with many passages some consider unnatural.
I'm so glad we made it in time. I'm so glad.
Mario Kart 8 if single player. Ah. Okay. That makes sense.
Again, accept my thanks. We couldn't have done this without you.
Don't worry about it.
I suppose it's strange of me to talk about the laws of nature when I fear losing my friends.
At least it isn't 600 euro in your country. Oof. Once I buy the Switch 2 because of Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, but I don't like the price of the Switch 2 and the Yakuza 0 Director's Cut is a Switch 2 exclusive. Ah. So what did the Yakuza 0 Director Cut add with the Dojima Lieutenants? I need to play Yakuza 0. I need to play
Honestly,
it.
that seems like the most natural thing of all.
When you told me that you would release us from the flame clock, I thought that if you really were telling the truth, it would make life easier.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I began to hate the fact that I was looking for a way out.
Aww.
Looking up at our clock.
No, I've not
seeing
played any of the
everything
Yakuza
away.
games. I own the first 6, but I've just never gotten the chance to play it. I do plan to play it after I beat the Xenoblade games.
Letting go of that status quo, wretched though it was.
Yeah, I'm planning on
After
playing
so
them.
long,
You should.
scared of what
I
might
will.
happen if we do.
I will. Just other games have come up.
Juniper.
Noah, your words at the time seemed so appealing to me. I could not destroy the collective efforts that became the colony and everything it represents with my own 2 hands. But then you said you would destroy it for us. We'd be guilt-free. If that isn't appealing, then what is?
You must have been aware of how tragic it is to simply await death.
I will play Yakuza 0. Just give me some time. Just give me some time.
That's why you invited us, isn't it?
Hell, I even have the game bought. Okay, it will happen. Okay.
Even now,
Okay.
I'm not afraid of
Okay.
dying. But I hated the idea of losing those I hold dear. When I saw my friend lying there, I remembered what you told me.
I
and
love their hair
for a
so
brief
much.
moment,
Also,
I felt the
it
gripping
took me
fear.
till a second playthrough to realize that, that Juniper has, you know, the Gormotti is. I didn't realize that. Because I guess from afar, it kind of looks a bit like
I
pigtails.
felt so weak and helpless.
But
yet
no,
at the
there
same
actually
time, I
is.
didn't want to let go of my dear friend.
You said that before and never played it because I've not beaten the Xenoblade games.
So I must have closed myself off. I stopped thinking, closed my eyes, and covered my ears. Perhaps I was simply waiting for the inevitable release.
Oh.
Even so, we have to keep
Hello to
thinking.
Yakuza-chan. I'm gonna play it, okay? Give me some time.
That's right.
Listen,
Even if there are
my
things
2
we might not
hours
see,
of
we still need to
gaming only allows me to play so
Breaking
much
out
in
of your
games.
shell,
Okay, it takes me a
scrambling
lot
in desperation for a way
longer.
to escape
Don't
despair.
call me Moon! Don't
That's
call
not
me
what I
Moon!
call being weak. You've defended this place for so long. Why? Because you're strong. And once you're no longer shackled by the rules of the flame clock, you can accept a different reality. You can become stronger
Moon does not hate
still.
Silver.
I know it.
It's not my name. It's my surname. Stop talking about my exactly. Yakuza games are great. Best 5,000 hours of gaming of all time.
We can.
Chat, I think I'm gonna be playing Yakuza for the next year or so if that's the case.
You can.
It won't be easy, far from it. But we'll help.
Juniper, it's your call.
We've made it this far thanks to you.
Yes, I suppose so. If there is a possibility that you can release us from the cock, then please.
Happy now. Mods ban Silver.
And if not, it's
Especially
not
if you do
like
side quest
anything's
content.
changed.
God, no. if it
Very true.
if it
If you can't
is
break it, I
gonna
think
be a
we
game
can
that's
too.
gonna actually end up taking me, yeah, I don't know if I do want to stream it then, because I feel like there's gonna be a point where I'm just gonna get fed up of it. 50 hours just of Mahjong. I don't know how to play Mahjong! You can play Mahjong to unlock your latent murderous impulses and then beat up enemies.
Nothing
What?
changes without a reason, without a cause. Perhaps this event will teach me to see things in a new light.
Aww. Time for sick cutscene.
Here we go.
Mahjong is like poker on crack. I see. I did it once for a side quest and even then I cheesed it. If Moon doesn't stream Yakuza, then me said, well, I don't know, maybe you can check if Moon has played
I see
Yakuza.
acceptance is actually surprisingly easy when it comes down to it.
I guess Mahjong has the effect of making one rage. It's like, I don't know anything about Mahjong. I don't know, like, you know, how it is. Also, hi, Sunken. Hello. It's good to see you.
I think it probably is, yeah.
I learned kind of Mahjong because of Yakuza. That's honestly cool.
I'm sorry if this is
Xenoblade,
but
yes.
could I
Hi,
ask another
Brinley.
favor of you?
Sure.
I'd like to learn much more of the world, become a stronger individual. To that end, is
With
there any
no
chance
mods,
I
you
could
can't
accompany
ban
you?
people. Damn it.
What do you say, guys?
We could certainly do with someone of Juniper's caliber.
It'd be reassuring to have you on board. You're very welcome to join.
We say that, but Juniper is really weak. Ugh, really weak.
Colony Town needs to undergo change too. We need to extend our knowledge and grow. So I'd like you to take me on a trip, somewhere far away, and show me something new.
Yippee!
Journey of discovery, huh? I guess that's another thing.
Second
we
or
need in order
third
to
worst
grow.
class. I would honestly put them at first.
Might be an idea to send some of our younger recruits out too. Could be a
And
good
maybe there's
lesson.
one or two that I'm forgetting.
It's time to breathe new life.
How is
into
Juniper
our
weak? Another
colony.
good but outclassed,
Let's
or is
break free
Juniper the
from
godfather of
chains
this
that
game?
once bound us.
Oh, that class. Okay, yeah, I remember that one. Juniper, it's her. Their attacks just feel really
I
weak.
guess I'm still hanging about though.
Maybe it just feels really weak. The charge feels really slow as well. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all.
Your console really
And
doesn't
the
want to
animation is
show
just
off, huh?
really long.
Even after we broke the flame clock, you think they'd know? Better
Also,
this way if you
congrats,
ask me.
Silver.
Still, we shouldn't rule out the possibility that they'll make trouble for you.
Ooh,
If something happens, you tell us immediately, okay?
okay.
Sure, can do. We'll be counting on you.
Well, we don't have all day. I think it's about time we made tracks, no?
Yippee! Progress time into one of my
Time to
favorite
move then.
areas. I'm excited.
All
I'm
right.
so excited.
Everyone,
Don't worry about us. You know we can handle ourselves.
We'll prove that Colony
Well, thank you for the
Town
care package as
can
well,
be
Silver.
So much more.
What?
Do something funny, smiley face emoji.
Congrats on the D. Something funny. I'm not good at this. How about what? Hi Tito, congrats on the 7 months, or thank you rather for the 7 months, and thank you for the Prime as well. It's great to see you, hope you're doing good. And thank you for the- your bald is funny. It got me good. Okay, perfect. First Viking distinction, let's go!
Yes.
Congrats.
I'm sure it will be.
I believe in you. Just 15 more to go.
Off you go then. Skedaddle.
14 more to go.
The colony's staying right here, waiting for your return.
Woo! Rope sliding time, my favorite ability. Sorry, Juniper, we will not be using you. Wait, what? Teachings that let you cancel arts into quick moves and other arts. Oh. If Moon has cat ears with her new model and Riley goes to war against each other on redeeming the cat ears. Who's Moon, Silver? We like you, Juniper. You can warp. Okay, heroes,
Sure.
great.
I can lend you a hand.
Oh my god, Don, hi! Hello, how you doing? It's good to see you. Wait, okay, you've learned that class. You can now learn, okay, where are we at? Tactician is maxed out.
Leave the healing
So we go War Medic. You stay Full Metal Jaguar. You stay with War Medic. You can stay with Heavy Guard right now. You can go as a Guardian Commander. And then we switch our hero. Ocean Man. It's everyone's favorite slug. How you doing, Don? He's gonna murder me.
Need my help. At your service.
He's gonna murder me. Oh, you've also got that class. Okay, how's the classes looking? That's maxed, that's not. So we go with that and... We were missing one. I know who that is. Oh, wait, I remember you. But I can't be bothered guessing you. I can't be bothered, man.
We've made some new friends.
We should probably stop at the canteen, though. Get some goods. Oh, right, the side quest for the Colony Tower Officers. That one's actually kind of sad.
I've been craving some downtime.
Discuss. No, not discuss. What? Food. Food? Order food.
Thanks for the food.
Nice.
Is everyone finished?
Yep.
I look forward to tasting it.
Break time's over.
Alright, perfect. Let's make our way. Where am I meant to go? This way.
We've made some new friends.
Yeah, let's make our way. Well,
The
before.
fields are over there. I am always agog at the splendor of these.
Yeah, let's get all this first. Then we continue on with
So
main
that's how they're
story.
doing.
I definitely do need to do a stream of getting a bunch of classes because there is definitely one class that I... And do I just go and get the class? Yeah, it's the best class in the game. Well, the best heal class in the game. Second best healer class in the game? It's the best heal class in the game that we can have for quite a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Lambda.
Quite a few places now.
There we go. 8th best healing class, something like that. How you doing, Don? It's good to see you. How's the Ocean Man doing? Okay. In here we go, and hi, Izzard.
What's wrong, Commander?
Oh, it's you guys.
Yeah, it's
Piranhas
me.
was
I finished
heavily
Mass Effect last
damaged
night,
during the
can't
battle.
believe it. I hope it went well. I've still never played a Mass Effect game ever.
Autolevs aren't responding to transmitted.
I'm not
Oh,
100%
this
on the
quest.
technobabble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed.
We'll have a week break from it. We'll play the sequel the week after. Ooh.
Do you really need the machines?
I think you'd like it, actually. I'm not really one for the games that have like shooter controls and stuff like that. I'm
There
not.
might be another battle?
I'm really bad at aiming.
It's nothing like that, I assure you.
Oof. Is Godfrey.
Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and
Oh, that's a lovely sound.
What was that?
The mines collapsed.
We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
Yep, there we go.
what?
The Talia romance arc will
I'll be there
begin soon.
ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
You can play on easy difficulty, it only nerfs the gunfights, doesn't matter really. Oh. I kept pronouncing Izzard's name as Izord? Oh, did you not play with like voices on?
Then go on ahead.
Or is it just pronounced differently in JP?
Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Commander, please let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure. But your help will be welcome.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Izzard has joined the party temporarily. Let's go.
Let's hurry into the tunnel.
Gimme. Hi there. Wanted me to pay attention to you. Are you gonna... There we go. Considering my squad hasn't heard anything about us, that's for sure. Oh? Okay. I think I should finish Xeno 2 one day. Please, yes. Please, I beg of you. You should finish the game. You should finish the game. It's just how I do things. Ah. Wait, what was all these things? Points of interest. Oh my god, check hi! Finishing games in 2025? I know, it's hard to believe. But I beg of people to do it. Hey, there's something over here. Let's check out what this is.
Over here.
Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Mr. These. Oh, that's what it is.
Commit to the motion. Could you help me out here?
On it.
Here we go.
I'll finish games, oh please! Please, I'm begging you, please! I'm on my hands, I'm not on my hands and knees. I'm on my hands and knees here. Okay, please, finish Xeno 2, please!
Put it away for safety.
I'm distraught whenever people just miss out on one of the most peak endings of any game. I don't remember, oh. Well, that's the perfect time to start replaying the game. I almost flushed. No!
I've been craving some.
No, I have to start it. You should start Xenoblade 2 today.
I definitely feel stronger.
I've limited time on this earth, and that's why you should. That's why you should use your limited time to play the game. Please, please, I'm begging you. Chat, play Xenoblade, please. Please, chat, play Xenoblade. If it gets a Switch 2 up. Bro, literally look for every excuse not to play Peak. I actually heard it's actually running well on the Switch 2. That's the thing. Yes, it runs great on the Switch 2, but it also runs great on the Switch 1. It runs fantastic. I've never had a single issue with it. Like, just don't play it handheld, because the game is not designed for handheld. It is designed to be played on a grand, big screen like this, so you get to enjoy all these amazing views that you can't really fully appreciate on a tiny little screen, you know? Only the 3DS is meant to play Xenoblade handheld. I don't even think it was. Go to Times Square and play it on the billboard. Is this the place I'm meant to go? I don't know if this is the place. No, through here? Through here. Through here. There we go. Oh, I had a quick try. Why didn't I just use a quick... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I could have just teleported here.
The
Okay.
tunnels are up ahead.
Yep, we got this. Fine, I'll play it again. No, what do you mean lives? What do you mean lives? No, you have said that you will play it, therefore you will play, or else I will be very, very sad. I will go sneef and cry. Woo! Congrats on the biking. Okay. I don't really remember this quest all too well. Why is it always displayed with this sus pose? I don't know, it's not even rated up. Actually, no, it is rated up. I lied.
Hey, look over there.
It's collapsed.
Ooh. Gamba telling me stuff. To be fair, it's only a sus pose if you interpret it as such.
We got monsters.
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
We better get there quick.
But
We
there's
got
no direct
this.
path there.
We'll be
We'll have
fine.
to go around.
Yeah.
Got levises, don't you? Wanted to make short work of these things.
But we need permission from each squad's leader to activate Eleveness.
We know you
Oh, come the snuff on.
Yeah.
This is an emergency.
Yeah, tell him, Uni.
Stay here nearby. There might be another collapse, so we'll go on alone.
But Commander,
Execute
No
a partial evacuation once
buts.
the tunnel mouth is secured. Coordinate with the medic corps and treat any wounded. These are special orders for which I take full accountability.
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
We'll be fine, Commander. You can count on us.
Yeah.
Understood.
So fun fact, I actually think Izzard's class is the one that I used in Endgame. I gave the game to my brother. Can you get it back?
First off, we need to find a way up.
Are you able to get it back? Oh? Eh?
Okay.
Oh. I was like, how can they do it? It's like, oh yeah, there's wheels. Wheels make everything a whole load easier. Okay, let's do this. Oh, and I fell. Attempt 2. Attempt. Come on, get. It's always a little bit slippery here. Maybe eventually, but he lives in another city. Oh no. I hope you can get back someday.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Elevator?
Let's use that elevator.
Okay, yep, elevator's the way. Little snake boys.
We can use this to get up above.
Making our way.
To get ahead.
Made my way downtown, walking fast. Where's this elevator? I have snakes on my ass. Ah, there it is. Thankfully, these guys don't auto-aggro. Actually, no, they're nicer than their Xeno 2 counterparts. You know what? If you don't want to have to experience the game all over again, you don't have access to the game, you can watch my playthrough of the game over on youtube.com/@LoonMoonVons. Casual, shameless show. But I have to. How do I? Yeah. Wait. Surely the solution isn't just. No, the solution isn't jump. Oh, there's a tunnel here.
Shall we take it on?
What? Okay, you? Okay. Alright. There we go. I go uni, go! Absolutely destroy. Probably doesn't matter which class you use, as soon as you use Bard with a random buff spread off another class. Yep. Yeah, pretty much. That class is just gonna break everything. Because I love that class so much. But I also love Iz's class so much. Like I said, I took it to endgame. I took, yeah, Iz's class and that class to endgame. Because it was just so fun to use and the healing was really reliable. Blood emeralds, monkey fossil, fossil, monkey fossil. I can read.
This was a nice fight.
Pick up every little thing because you never know how important it may or may not be.
Shall we deal with this?
Why? Okay. You want to do this? We can do this. Bonk. Absolutely melting that HP bar. I need to switch one of the positional R's because I won't lie, it's kind of annoying having to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So I'm probably gonna switch that around. Okay, let me switch out Uni's art. No. I don't know what. Oh, I know why. I keep pressing start to get to the menu instead of X. So characters, Uni skills? No. Oh, wait. No. Arts. Change. That's 11 seconds. Whoa. Ether attack. We go with this. Yeah. Because it's not a positional. And then I'll swap it with dead set. Okay. Infinity Blade. Technical heal. Fence up, but what if? Ooh. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. We'll go with that. I've not actually, you know, gone through all these, so it's probably good that I am. Okay, perfect. Everything looks good. Let's continue. I am raring to absolutely wreck these dudes. Oof. It's a heckin' big guy. Man, there is one piece of Xenoblade art that I have been sat on for probably half a year by this point. And I won't lie, it's a little upsetting because it is genuinely, well, at the time, it was my best piece of art yet. Is it for another project? Yeah, it is for another art book I got to be a part of. But because of things have been like really busy on the host's end, I have not been able to post it yet because we've not been able to send it into production yet. So I hope eventually I will finally get the chance to share it because it is, it's a beautiful piece, and I am not one to toot my own horn when it comes to art. I am of the mindset that there is always people who are better than me when it comes to art, and that in the grand scheme of things, my skill is very mid. That's how I see myself. Also, ad soon? Yeah. I see. In 2 minutes. So I'll stop like right before the. Where is the thing? Oh, it's there. Down? Really? Yeah, I'll stop right before we stop in here. I mean, I could just jump down. It's an elevator. Oh, there's an elevator here. And there's a body here.
Once we're off the next elevator, we should be right there.
Good to have confidence, but also be modest. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a good thing to, I guess, have that. Oh my god. It's a good thing to have that balance. Should I buy Xenoblade 1 or is it skip worthy? I've only ever played it. You should absolutely play 1. I highly recommend the first game. And I highly also recommend it if you're play X. Kiara, no. Kiara, no. What is X? X is its own story, we'll say. It's an interesting game. But the thing is, it's also kind of unpopular because of how different it is from the rest of the Xenoblade games, you know? It plays very differently and people just aren't a fan of it. I'm finding issues in it that I'm like, yeah, I can't be bothered doing some of this stuff. I wish it wasn't structured this way. I understand like where the unpopularity of the game comes in. Ooh, destroyed. They Kingdom Hearts'd it. I lost interest in the whole franchise. Thankfully, X is not canon to the main story, so that's good. That's nice of it. Yeah, it's not quite that. It's not god awful, but it's just a little too different for everyone's liking. It's, yeah, okay. Ads are gonna run, so I'm gonna go ahead, take my break, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Wow, normally there's a bit more of a buffer than that. I'll be right back. Hi. Hello. How you doing? Xenoblade 1 is €60. I recommend get it secondhand, either off of eBay or something like that, or get it from like a game store secondhand. Don't get it from Nintendo unless they do their regular like sales, where I think it does go down to like €33-ish or something like that. Welcome back. Thank you everyone. Hey, let's head down. Oh, there's everyone. Yeah, the Xenoblade games tend to go on sale like every couple months, so it's definitely worth like having them wishlisted, or yeah, like I said, get it secondhand, because yeah, that's what I did with mine. I got I got the digital version of Xeno 1, but it was on sale. And with Abby, I managed to help him get Xeno 2 secondhand, and it was a lot cheaper than getting it, you know, straight through Nintendo.
Hear me? We're here to help. Commander, we're safe.
€40, come and take a 2-hour ship ride to Estonia and buy it. The thing about the interesting thing about Xeno 1 is that it's interestingly a remaster with DLC. What about the game voucher? Is it Scamba? I mean, I guess, yeah, it would be, I guess, worth getting it with the game voucher. It's up to you. Hi, Asif. Congrats on the bike. Congrats. Who is that? That's Sheriff Bike. That's Sheriff Biken. Was in my face. You should get 1 and 3. You should get 1 and 3. If it comes with the DLC, you should get 1 and 3. 1 comes with its DLC. I don't know about 3 though. 3, because 3 has its DLC, but I don't know if it comes included if you use the game voucher, is the really sucky thing. In Kingdom Hearts, you go beat up Standard, user, suffer brain damage, beat up Calliope Mori, get born an evil cult member, beat up man who throws buildings, revive old man without knowing, go into Dream World, goof around with Pokemon Army, beat up guy with time powers, train girl to help in a war, said girl gets bigger, said girl is a bigger deadweight than Nero. That's ignoring a good chunk of spin-off content. The Kingdom Hearts franchise hurts my brain. How you doing, Asif? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing good.
Looks like there weren't too many working this deep inside. I'm glad everyone's unharmed. I didn't think there'd be a cave in here, considering the geology, and with this level of structural support. I suppose the cave wall was weak enough for the monsters lurking there to break through.
Small cave-in. Thank you for the care packet, Silver.
The monsters that lived there must have sensed the chance.
The ether find is good news, but for now, let's get everyone out.
The water's slightly warm. It's not warm, it's like room temperature. Which, you know what? Actually, no, it's not quite room temperature. It's like that step above, like, it's that step above room temperature, where it's just still a little bit cold. Not quite room warm, you know? Which, you know what, in this weather, I'll take it. I'll take it. Ooh, whoa, there's a lot of views.
What kind of place is this?
Hi there. Anyways, time to bully some nerds. We have attack cancelling, so that's perfect. I can brain off. I love it. I love this game. But yeah, I would definitely say grab all 3 Xenoblade games if you can. Play through them. It is genuinely a fun time. Don't 100% Xeno, don't 100% them unless you really hate yourself. 100% in Xeno 1 is something that you can't even do on a first time playthrough. I'm interested in X. Mira looks like a beautiful place. That's the thing, I still need to like turn down the difficulty and play it. Is the DLC really important? Yes. It is very, important. Like, without spoiling, the DLC for 1, which is included in the game, the DLC for 1 is closure for a character and ties it in to the other games. The DLC for the second game, the DLC for the second game is what was meant to be an extra chapter, but they just did not have, it took too long, essentially. There was too much to cover, so they made it into its own DLC. The DLC for 3 is incredibly crucial and basically wraps up the entire game. It is... the DLCs are basically their own games, is the best way I can explain it. It's not even... What's a nice,
That looks somewhat cleaned up.
Oh, does anyone know, like, a nice comparison? Like, maybe the new Splatoon spin-off game that's gonna be coming out? Or, like, Octo Expansion, maybe? I don't know if that's a fair comparison. Maybe like, Octo Expansion tier.
I guess riding Alevnis meant they avoided any serious injuries.
A little silver lining to a great big cloud. Glad to hear.
Do I have a passport? No!
Tyon? No.
Trying to use the birth certificate.
For your assistance.
On the contrary, Commander. We were just following your orders.
Yeah.
Right. We could only react so fast thanks to your quick thinking.
That's about as much as I can do. The people of Colony Lambda, and you as well, all knew what needed to be done. And I can't thank you enough.
You've even managed to secure a nearby ether deposit. I'm a bit jealous.
Yes. Actually, our troops reported a harvestable ether source recently.
Yeah, that's a lot of ether. I would very much like to...
Perhaps the colony could have some peace of mind.
I hear a fair few colonies are lacking ether.
Everyone knows that we're nothing without it.
Right, I forgot to do the abandoned Pharaonisov stream. Forgot to do that.
How are your travels?
It's going great. You want to join us?
Sometimes I'm envious of folk like you. Strong-willed and forging ahead.
Well, we're not that.
You can restore PP. Ah, yes.
Actually, I think being a commander is a pretty big deal in its own way, eh?
Don't even know what that is. Oh, oof. I assume it just means like a valid ID, a valid ID that probably has like some sort of EU stamp of approval.
I'm not that kind of lone pioneering type.
I think most people feel the same.
I know my own weakness best of anyone. The day we lost Nimue and you, Tyon, I abandoned.
As long as you have an ID card, you should be okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
The consul sensed my weakness, knew I'd pass my responsibility to another.
But it's definitely good to do like some form of like research just in case.
Oh.
That's one thing I learned from losing. Ironically, if I hadn't experienced that loss, I'd never have come to understand this feeling in me.
Ooh.
Sorry, no one needs to hear all that. Ah, yes, I owe you all, don't I? Would you come to the commander's office later? I'll be waiting.
Ooh. Is the reward you? I hope the reward is you. Gimme.
Better not spill any of this.
Since Finland is in the EU, you may travel within the Schengen zone with said ID. Ooh. It kind of reminds me how in the UK it is cheaper for me to get a flight from my nearby airport to Iceland and then down to Heathrow than it is for me to get a train from here to Heathrow. It's really dumb. It's really dumb, but it is the unfortunate reality of yeah, I remember one time when I wanted to look up a train from here to London just to see how much it would cost if I wanted to go to Miko Expo or the European Games Expo. It was about £120. So I didn't go. I didn't go. It was too much. It's too much. So yeah, it was like £120. Meanwhile, a flight was probably like £30. It's disgusting. It's so bad. Yeah, it's really dumb. I hate private trading companies. Also, hi Rehack. Hello, hello.
We didn't lend a hand just so you'd give us something.
Yeah, I envy the European Union peeps here. Cries in Brexit.
Too right. We don't expect any thanks.
Yeah, we just expect you to join us.
Oh yeah. Did the thing with the autolevs get sorted out?
I only just got a report saying they don't know why they won't work. After seeing that cave-in, I want to investigate thoroughly.
Okay.
An autolev is vital for that investigation. If we can't bring them back here, they can't be of any use to us.
Imagine not being you.
I'm not planning on getting you involved for every little thing. I already can't thank you enough for your help with the cave-in.
Excuse me, Commander. I have a report about the autonomous Levnis.
Any new developments?
Yes, sir. It seems they're operational.
I see.
They wanted you to take a look and judge if they can be used on.
Roger that. Well, I'm sorry for bringing you.
I remember I
all
went to
out here.
Latvia without my ID because I didn't know we were going to Latvia, and the good thing the police didn't stop us, and I had a fun time. I made it back to my country without conscience. It kind of like reminds me of oh god, I don't remember which country it was. I think it was somewhere in like Belgium, where it borders another country, and you can literally just like hop back and forth between the borders because there is like no strict border. And someone was like, someone made like a video of them like, yeah, I'm in Belgium now. I'm in insert the other country that's neighboring Belgium.
I'd like to
It was a cute video, and I like that.
What do you mean?
Oh, good call.
Meanwhile, us re-entering the UK, Netherlands. It was probably the Netherlands.
We won't get in the way.
Or Germany. Yeah,
that
one of
okay?
the two. But I remember it wasn't like there wasn't any border or anything. It was just a road that was like split down the middle and had like a thing like to divide to show like which side, like which country you're in, basically.
As you wish.
Which was really cool. I like
Follow.
it. Oh? Where am I? There we are. Behind the tent is... Ooh, there we go.
It'd be rude not to.
There is a city that is part Belgium, part... That is definitely it then. That is definitely it. Thank you, S. Where am I? What? Am I just on another level and I just can't see myself? I think that's probably the case. Let's go here. Wait until you get into EU enclaves and exclaves. That already hurts my brain. Also, this is way too far out. Yeah. The Belgian water is signified by there being streetlights on the highway. Oh. It's in the Netherlands technically, but chunks of the city are considered Belgian. Ah. Okay. Over this way.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Ammoney's Hallows. Okay. Over here. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine. You got this. Ah. I didn't see the rocks. I didn't see the rocks. God damn it. Oh, try this. Sorry, Uni. Okay, is this is not water. That's solid ground. Sorry, Uni. The only thing I know that Finnish people, they come to Estonia to buy cheap alcohol and leave. No. Stop breaking out her legs. Don't worry, she's fine. She's perfectly fine. Everything's fine. Nothing bad ever happens to Uni. You know?
The Autolevs are stationed in the cave at the Pier Bluffs.
There we go. Right, Bob, is that a thing that you do?
We don't exactly have what I'd call an open schedule.
Sorry. I know this is selfish.
Nah, mate, I don't blame you.
I may owe Commander Izzard a great debt.
Oh.
But he's also someone I just want to help, even if I didn't owe him. I think every soldier in Lambda probably feels the same.
Aw, that's
Sounds
cute.
nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Feeling attachment to your colony.
Yeah, definitely.
Estonia's goes to Latvia just to buy cheap stuff. Well, that's not a good sign.
What happened?
Hey, is everything okay?
Ew.
Commander!
Oh, this quest is a lot longer than I
Lefnises,
remember.
They started moving all of a sudden.
What?
And then they just came for us.
Oh.
But any autonomous unit should have safeguards to stop it attacking us.
That came from right up ahead.
Huh. Lucky thing we tagged along, eh?
Yep.
Please stay back, Commander.
What are you saying, man? I'm fighting. It'd be a lousy example for the troops if I just stood around and stared.
Then let's go.
Okay, we got this. Oh, big boys.
Weapons out, guys!
Weapons out, boy. Go, Uni, go. Also, yeah, why am I not still in the front? I don't need to be behind them anymore. The recharge on this class is beautiful. But also, hello, where is my healing? Oh, Tyon, you're the healer. You're gonna... Tyon? Tyon, get in circle. Tyon, get in circle. Tyon. There we go. Have these robots not heard of Asimov's 3 laws of robotics? What are those? I've not heard of that. Actually, no, I've probably, like, vaguely heard of it. Oh my god, we're getting absolutely bonked here. Do not hurt humans is one. Ah. Robots shall not cause harm to humans by action or inaction. Oh, okay. Okay, this is gonna draw all the aggro on me. What? Healers! 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 Where's my healers? What's my healers doing? Insult level 2. Level 3. Perfect. Yeah, we got this. Whoa, big bonk. Ow. That was also a big hit. Nice. And 1 down. Perfect. Hey, Lance, maybe hop in the healing circle if you're gonna die. Hey, is it please healing circle? Thank you. Robot may protect itself as long as it doesn't conflict with the rules 1 and 2. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've never heard those rules before. That's interesting. Man, Uni is really putting in the work with this class. This class really is perfect for her. I always feel that she works best with attacker classes and Mia working with healing classes, but that's just personal taste. Ow. That's personal taste. You guys are only level 2. Oh, I have aggro. Oh, thank goodness. Reset my aggro. Never mind, I took away. Oh, yeah, that's my down. That's why she is the best. Why does it make sense that Uni would be best with attack classes? Because, I don't know, Uni gives me the vibe of someone who is really aggressive, but also, I guess, in the sense of her lore, with her not always, you know, having been that healer class. Even, like, she was more so a debuffer, and less so a healer. Yorn was the one who would heal.
This is tough.
That's just my, I guess, 2 cents on it, you know? Ooh.
You've barely put a dent in it.
Ooh.
Oi! The spark you doing?
Concentrate on their power sources.
Where are they?
Finish it up now. Tyon!
Right.
Are you gonna tell us? Or is Tyon gonna handle it? Imagine Uni as a debuffer. Arrow chooses speed, shoots the enemy in the knee. That's perfect for Uni.
Look out!
Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Now, Tyon! Open fire!
Genius. I've always wondered, like, you know, where does Tyon get such unique ability from? Like, is this something he just kind of mastered over time? Or is this something, you know, like how everyone gets their own blade, Tyon got the Mondo? It's something that I'm always curious about, and I don't know if it does get answered. Casually slides like a boss.
Commander Izzard!
Oh,
It's over.
God, it's so cool. He looks like the guy from Persona 5? Who does? Is it or Tyon?
Feels like all I do is ask you to clean up our messes. Thanks again. If there's anything I can do.
Oh, the guy. Oh, I see what you mean.
Why did they go
I see what you
berserk?
mean. Tyon definitely does have a bit of a younger face though, compared to Joker, which is kind of funny because Joker's definitely younger than Tyon. There were jokes about how Tyon looks like Joker. Ah, I missed that because I was completely off the internet while this game was happening. Uni's so high, I wish women were. God damn it. You forced my hand. You forced my hand as if only Tyon isn't cursed being a silent protagonist.
So you're saying
True.
that forcing them to restart overwrote the previous instructions?
Oh man.
I'll have engineering give me the details. We need them in running order. They can be dangerous tools, so care is paramount. Regardless, let me know if there's any way I can thank you.
Join us.
We told you before, we didn't do this for any reward.
Botanically, rice is the seed of an aquatic grass. It has been cultivated for more than 8,000 years. The Latin name for rice is Oryza sativa. There are many varieties of rice such as arborio, jasmine, and basmati. It also comes in red, black, and purple, with the colors coming from pigments in the bran layer. The more you learn about the different types of rice, the more you'll appreciate this simple food. Just like Mio, I wish Welsh people were real too. I also wish... I wish Keto was real.
Someone else is dead.
But thank you for the rise factor of the day, Monkey Boy. Thank you, thank you. And wasn't he the only Welsh Gamotti? Or did all of Torgoth have a Welsh accent? All of Torgoth has a Welsh accent. Not even just Gorma, all of no, not even just all of Torgoth, all of Gorma had a Welsh accent. Each of the areas has their own distinct accent. So with Araya, everyone has an Australian accent. With Morardain, everyone has a Scottish accent. And you kind of get the vibe from there. It's Xenoblade 3. It's Link! Hi Link! Hello, hello, it's good to see you. After hearing the Ian voice of Bagpipe from Arknights, I wish Scottish people were real. I wish I played Arknights with voices because I never did get to enjoy the voices, especially when they started releasing them, you know, the new language packs, like the English voices. Lapland's was the Lapland and Texas's were the only ones that I vaguely remember.
If you're going to insist, do we need anything, guys?
Is it join us? Is it join us? Is it join us?
All right, I've got something.
Whatever it is, just say the word.
If Scottish people were real, we'd have Captain Patrick.
I want you to fight by our side once more.
Say that again.
I want you to see for yourself that the path I'm walking is the right one, Commander.
Don't forget me.
I understand. My position as commander means I
How's it going? It's going great. It's going great. I'm enjoying Xeno 3. We're getting Izzard. God, I love Izzard. He's my favorite out the bunch.
No, call me anytime you need me. I'll come running no matter what.
Thank you very much.
We're about to continue main story after we get Izzard.
I better brush up on my skills to keep up with you all. Colony Lambda will have to keep up with its current developments too.
We can help you with stuff like that, mate.
Just call him. We're about to do so.
I can't ask that of you.
Texas would be subject to SpongeBob memes.
Look, we're friends now. Nothing wrong with asking your friends for help.
Yeah.
We're friends, you say. You're incredibly trusting, you know that.
What's that supposed to mean? We're just helping.
I don't mean anything bad by it. If I need you, I'll ask for you.
Please, call us anytime you need.
I'm a lucky man to have friends like you, Tyon.
Yippee! Went to Barnes & Noble yesterday, got... Ooh, which manga, if you don't mind me asking? Congrats on the answer.
I will endeavor to...
Izzard! Izzard, my beloved. Okay, time to switch the class immediately. Tyon! Tyon, we got shiny new class for you! Mio, you're doing fine with that class. Blah 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 blah. We need lands to get this class ASAP. And with that, let's continue. Back to here. And make our way through Mac the Wildwood. I'm excited. It's been a hot minute since I've been to like a nice you know, manga store. The last time I bought something, I got the, oh god, it's right here. What is it called? The Horimiya. Yeah. The 100-page art book for Horimiya. That was the last thing I ever got, and I love it. Eventually, I do... What? Eventually, I do want to actually... Oh god, there's a lot of bodies there. Eventually, I do want to get the full manga set for Horimiya. Uh-oh, monkey. Monkey. I wonder if the meta of specific classes, specific characters, specific classes, or master role classes for a few broken skills. I would say the former. I would say the former is the better shout. But that's just me. Maybe someone who knows the games ins and outs has a better insight into it. Cause no, actually no, I remember. There is one class. 2 classes actually that you need, and that's it. I got Dandadan Volume 1 to 2, just finished Volume 1 today. One Piece Omnibus set for Volumes 10 to 12. Frieren Volume 1 and 2, and Sakamoto Days Volume 1. What is that pin message? Hi, shots, and don't worry about it. How you doing? It's good to see you.
What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
You know, we're just admiring the queen that is Uni. And I hope you're doing good. We're lamenting women and Welsh people are not real. Again? Sure. Congrats on the biking. I'm sure there's going to be no unique monster that appears here. Surely, no unique monster is going to appear the moment I turn around. I didn't expect Dandadan to be so out there. Dandadan isn't... It's an interesting series. Without...
Mio, could you keep an ear or two out?
What the? Without getting into any spoilers, it is a good series plagued by the writer's barely disguised fetish.
Time for a climb.
And I'm not a fan. It was the one thing. It's the one thing that's probably going to stop me from wanting to watch season 2. Because yeah, I've not read the manga, but if you've, you know, read the, rather, I'm not going to watch season 2, but yeah, if you've read the manga or watched the anime, you know what I mean. It's a shame though, because it definitely is just a fun, it's a fun watch. It's also like the anime is really well animated, the characters are really funny, the dynamics are really fun. But it really has its moments as well. And that's the part that bugs me. What if my fetish is a good story? Then I think you can get past it. Alright, let's do this. Little guy, small fry, we got you. I'm just kind of getting backed into a corner here by this dude. So, we've made it to Mac the Wildwood, and I'm desperately trying to get to a place that I love to bits, specifically for the main story.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Yeah.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
What's gonna happen here? Or is this gonna give us a nice cutscene overview of the place? It's honestly weird, but I don't know if I will continue it. Oh. What the snuff? Where'd this come? Oh, I remember you! Oh, this is such a niche quest. Really? Here? Huh, I forgot about this. Let's take you out. We got this. But nah, but me personally, if anyone ever asks me like, hey Luna, what's your manga recommendations? Yona of the Dawn, Horimiya, Apothecary Diaries. Yeah, that's it. We'll see how this rabbit hole will go. Yeah. It's always nice to at least, like, you know, give it a shot, see how you do feel at the end of it. My nose is really itchy for some reason, and I don't know why. It's really bugging me. Ah. Apothecary is good. I love it so much. Congrats on the D! Speak of the devil, who has appeared 3 times, 4 times this stream. Hi, Biken! Hello, hello. How you doing? OMD, yes! Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Woo. Oh, okay. How you doing, Loon? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm absolutely vibing. Perfect emote. I'm vibing. My nose is incredibly itchy for some reason, and I don't know why. And I know by the end of stream, I'm going to look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But other than that, I'm great. Oh, I've got so much work to do after stream. I'm great. I don't think we'll get very far just theorizing about it. Let's hurry on ahead. Fair enough, but we should stay on our toes until we leave the woodland at least. Sure. Required side quest. For me, it's allergies. I don't get allergies. Like, and the thing is, like this nose itch is, it's like a surface itch. It's not even like, you know, the inside of my nostrils are itchy. No, it's like my actual nose skin is itchy, and no matter what I do, it's just not going away. I'm feeling low energy. Don't know if it's the heat or post-con blues. Honestly, it's probably both. It is. I wouldn't be surprised if it was both. I don't know if you've heard this newer series called Kagurabachi. That's one of my favorites. I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of it. I've never read it though. He was a pain. Yeah, it's been pretty nasty. It's been pretty nasty here. I was actually struggling pretty badly in the heat, so much so that I was like getting physically ill in my room because the ventilation for one is really bad. But for two, UK heat is just next level. 34 in Europe. Oh, how are you alive?
Brute force is my jam. Glad
I reset my aggro. Paused some voice acting stuff this morning because yesterday was too hot to do anything. Ah, that's fair. I can recommend it if you ever have a chance. I'll maybe give it a look-see. Ooh, hi Abrona. Hi there. Hello, congrats on the Abrona. Where, Bridget? Somewhere in the Gamba. Somewhere. Oh, it's that kind of year? Ah. Let's go, Luncia. Bye, Link. Thank you for popping in. Enjoy your manga. Enjoy. Alright. I've had too many times where I've tried to cross this, and yeah, I just fall off. It's great. I love it when the hitbox is just a little too small for me. Oh, stupid ass ball. I jump past it so much. Me too. I still don't know the cancel timing, but hey, at least this is why I love Izzard. Is we just get a bunch of healing just from vibing in here. Just 150, 250 healing per tick. I love it. I haven't even optimized high on set for it. It needs someone to hit me on the head really hard so I can forget about this game. I need to experience. I desperately wish I could do the same. You know, I want to experience Xenoblade for the first time again, but this time maybe in order. It would be so good. Thank you for making me bald, Raleigh Papa. Hey, wait a minute. What is this place? Nana? As a French person, do you have trouble understanding the British accents in this game? I know I am British. I'm not French. How dare you? But no, I understand the game perfectly. Yeah, I understand the game perfectly because I am British. But it was kind of funny because I was watching TikToks with Abby the other day, and there was a video that came up of someone with like a really thick Scouse accent, and I understood it like effortlessly. Poor Abby couldn't understand a word, so I had to do the translating, even though it was plain English with a very thick Scouse accent. Where does the French joke even come from? I'm happy you asked. So, it all started almost a year ago. Just under a year ago. For my birthday, I had a goal where chat would basically vote in a poll as to what outfit I would get to have myself drawn in. And we had a bunch of really nice really nice answers to that. We had, you know, Luna in a Mario outfit, Luna in a swimsuit, in a bunny suit, in pajamas, in casual clothing. And then Senior Manga comes in and drops French Luna as one of the suggestions. And then that one got upvoted and put into the poll. And then that one won the poll. And ever since then, chat has not let me live it down. We could have had Bunny Suit and got Baguette. What a comment! Exactly. Swimsuit, Bunny Suit, French. You would love Expedition 33. What if I said I had plans for that game? What if I said I had plans? You know? In Mio's outfit, Swoona. Or Noah, I desperately do want to get myself drawn in Nia's outfit, actually. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Just waiting for the right artist to open their slots. Banana cannot! Oh? Banana cannot go on like this one extra step. Oh no, she's crying! We have been walking since Colony Tau. I suppose if we can find a good place, we'll set up camp, okay? You have plans? No, not plans. I have plans. Expedition stream? Perhaps. She's gonna commission Saito. I wish. I wish I could commission Saito. Oh. There's a couple artists who draw like a bunch of Xenoblade fan art that I wish I could commission. There's this one artist, this one JP artist who, like, I don't see any sort of like scab in their profile or anything, but they're a JP artist, and for those of you who know the Xeno Taro box set, there's one artist who drew Nia, and their style looks very watercolor-esque. If that, not watercolor, but like very painterly, like an actual painted portrait. It looks like that. I really want to commission them so badly, but you know, I don't want to. I like Skeb because I don't have to talk to people. I'm familiar with the Nayata plus other people's tarot card. Yes. There's so many good artists in there, and I desperately want to commission so many of the JP artists that's in there. That's the reason I don't like it so much. That's fair. To each their own. That's the thing. It's a nice. It all depends on your commissioning style. Like, some people are very, I leave it to the artist. You get full freedom on this. And some people are like, I need this down to the very final detail as how I envisioned it. I'm somewhere in the middle where it depends kind of what I want. Because sometimes, yes, I have very intricate ideas of what I would like for something, but other times I have like, I have an idea, and so I will leave it in your hands. I like Skeb because they actually, that Skeb definitely has better protections when it comes to it. Literally 80% of my V-gens don't deliver on time. Oh. I feel like I've had, so far I've probably only had like one V-gen who's been a bit nightmarish, but other than that, it's probably because I've been fairly safe with my choices. I've only really gone for people who are like 100+ good reviews, only 5-star reviews. I've really stayed away from it. Yeah, it's... yeah. I'm glad that they did implement the refund policy bit. And being able to, you know, see everyone's reviews and the examples, I do like that. It's definitely still got some growing pains. Yeah. But I hope the VGen then can get to where Skeb is. I got scammed from a Twitter artist once. I remember back when like that started popping up, I almost did get scammed. We took 50% upfront, which is normal, but then never did anything and disappeared. The rest was nice. Oh, that's the really sucky thing about it all, you know? That's the really sucky thing about it all, is this is my perspective as an artist, right? My perspective has been, my process has been, I take 100% of payment up front rather than what am I trying to say? I would rather take 100% payment upfront unless it's a VTuber commission, because those are really big, so I understand. But this is purely because of my personal experience where one bad apple spoils the harvest, where I had someone who they commissioned me for, you know, NSFW commission, and I gave them sketch and then they ghosted me. So that was not fun, and it was a commission that I got so stressed from I physically made myself ill. So because of that, ever since then I have taken payment at the beginning unless I trust the person. Or they're like, here, just take the money. So it's very dependent. I learned how to do claims because of VGen. Ooh, I have only ever had to file a refund once, and that was because the artist was just completely MIA. And that was through Ko-Fi, actually. Most artists I come nowadays take everything up front too, which is fine by me, as long as it's PayPal goods and services I can get a refund. Yeah, that's why, like, just so that, you know, clients can have, like, peace of mind with me, I do it, like, fully through invoices now, just to give that sort of, don't worry, you can trust me, and you can get a refund at any point. We haven't walked since okay, right, yeah. Meh, plan need more dinner. You can be strong a little longer, can't you? Huh? Just a little. Fine. But Manan are very, very starving today. We need to make dinner soon. Everyone must help cook. Sure, we'll be all happy to chip in, right guys? If an artist goes friends and family only, I'm really sus. Yeah, that is very much a major red flag in my eyes. Ooh. Thank you for the headpats.
I'm starving. Got anything I can eat?
It's very much a red flag, like even from an artist's perspective, unless you're, you know, a beginner artist who doesn't really know what you're doing, like how I was, because yeah, I did used to use friends and family because I didn't know what I was doing. But now that I have that knowledge of someone who's been doing commissions since 2019-ish, I now know what the client will want. Oh, hi there. I can just skip a couple steps. Can I? How far can I skip? Not very. Still missing quite a bit. Ottles treasured. Ugh. I have to find some ottles? I have to find some goggles? Why am I missing so much? Okay, how's Ultimate Counter doing? They're doing okay. Yeah, a lot of this I just need to take some time and actually just do. Oh! I'm gonna grab this.
Pretty good, right?
I've had to also that sometimes just finish the com before payment now because I went to them so often. So I forgot to boo, I'll send it right as I get the finished com. Those are the type of chill artists you know you kind of come to love because it's like, you know what? Yeah, they trust you, and that makes you know the client happy.
Right, all done.
Yeah, I'm just a very cautious person when it comes to commissions, unless like it's someone who, you know, I know.
That's enough for today.
Okay. Should we... yeah. Rest. Oh, I remember this.
Manana doesn't even get single fill of stomach yet. I just saw you stuffing your cheeks.
The rations should have been divided equally.
Manana walked more than used to today. Tummy was rumbly grumbly.
Oh, Manana.
Not much we can do though. Not now.
The soup is gone.
Manana, look, we've still got a ways to go. So you're gonna have to get used to rationing stuff out, okay?
Oh, I love Manana. I still love how Mio sleeps. Sleeps like a corpse. Why do those look like Nopon? Like, why do the turnips look like Nopon? Is it just me who sees that? Bubs. The turkin. Oh. Favorite part.
Gasp! All the food's completely
Gasp!
What's up? What's wrong?
What did you say was gone?
I think she was yelling about food.
What? No way. For real?
Lance's reaction is just so perfect.
Friend sure did not just put elsewhere and forget.
Nuh-uh. I'm positive it was right
Where do you pull
here.
that sword out of? They can basically summon their weapons out of thin air.
Don't tell me someone scoffed the whole lot.
Ah, no way.
Nana will leave no plate unpolished.
That awful false accusation. Not even
Oh, my
Manana
favorite
would
part.
stoop to such crude, vulgar behavior.
All right, we get it. Just chill out already.
This is my favorite
Manana
part
refused
so
to become
much.
rusty. This now matter of honor and dignity. For starters.
I know Manana was feeling a bit peckish, but she can't have eaten up the lot.
So who then?
It wasn't Greek. That guy barely eats at all, right? Indeed. Riku practiced ancient Nopon art of restraint.
Riku.
Do not.
A feather? But what kind?
I found tracks here.
Nobody's blaming you here.
These footprints. I think
They're still
turkey.
going.
Mystery solved then. A turkin feather.
So, they raided our supplies.
Hmm.
A
apology. Honor and dignity of Manana left in tatters for a vile and baseless accusation.
Come on, please, lighten up already.
All accusations aside, we're really strapped for food.
Guess we'll have to go foraging.
Yeah.
I concur.
I'm
Luckily,
okay
this
now.
area is pretty bountiful all in all, so we might not be too hard pressed.
Yeah.
Well, better get to it.
Right.
Okay.
Anyway, that clearly too much eat. Manana is bottomless pit.
Meh? What had Riku know? Manana is dainty eater.
Not denying.
Lies and deceit. On this day of days, Manana will have retribution.
I love this cutscene so much. Uh-oh. Who the heck that's?
Looks like we've got ourselves a runner.
Oh.
Slipped out from the castle.
Is this okay? He could get in touch with Ouroboros. Won't that impact our previous arrangements?
Ew.
Not to worry. If he does make contact, they'll come.
Really?
Ouroboros are simply like that.
Well, if you say so, we can probably take your word. Right, O?
They will what?
Certainly. As you say, P, we probably can take his word.
I love his design so much. Okay, ad break's gonna start up, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Be right back. Hi, welcome back from the ads. Hello. Congrats on getting the Petroka, Kiaran. Welcome back, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the cat package. Oof. Since we're already out here gathering food, we could think about building up a reserve of stuff that'll keep for a while. Ah, thank you for the horns. That's a good idea. What would that be? Mushrooms, nuts, that sort of thing? I'm on it. I think for Senna's height, she would probably be about 155 centimeters, 150 maybe? She's very small. Especially, you know, Mio, who is probably 165, 169, 170-ish? I don't know if we do have official heights. If we do, it would probably be in the art book, maybe? By the way, when the Turkins got into our camp, did no one seriously notice? Nope, not even slightly. Not even a tiny bit. Riku was busy sawing logs all last night. I'm sorry, you guys. We'd walked a lot yesterday. I'm sure you were super pooped. According to Reddit, Senna's 150 centimeters short. That sounds about right. Also, I have an eyelash in my eye. Yeah. There we go. I got it. I think. I got it. Ah. I feel blind, I don't have my glasses on. There we go. You'd never miss something as obvious as taking footsteps in a good day, Mimi. I think it's safe to say we're all partially guilty of negligence this time. Indeed. However, we should also reconsider our storage arrangements for the future. Ah, well, it's water under the bridge. No point talking locks after the Ardens already bolted, am I right? Let's just get to the searching already. Very well. That was definitely a creative expression, Uni. Hey, is that... No? Ooh! An Adlude! Well, get back here, buddy. It's hard to fill up on mushrooms alone. I'd say we hunt some meat as well. Woohoo! Let's gather some hunting. I can't read. Required side quest. Let's beat up some dudes. Sniper Robo.
We know what's on the menu today, then.
How do I? Can I not lure in this game? I could have. Oh, there we go. Top D-pad. There we go. Hi. 1 and 2. Thank you for streaming, thank you for popping by, Don. I appreciate it. Alright. Bullying time. Because we are mega strong thanks to... Izzard. That's your name.
How about it?
Right.
Shall we take it on?
And the Anlude's falling down. Looks at the art book, no body height specified. Ah, okay. So it is kind of just like a estimations, I guess, is the best way it can be. Yeah, 150 for Senna sounds about right, and maybe like 165, 170 for Mio. Maybe 170, because she is like... Is she similar height to Noah? Oh. Heal me! Heal me! Ow! Hey, can we get some healing? We have 2 healers. Where's the healing? Oh my goodness, healing. There we go. Hey. Perfect. Ooh, I need this. We also need the antlers. Alright, bonk. Like how Werewolf is allegedly lighter than air. That is interesting. Estimations given by figurines, I guess, because that honestly makes sense. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's one of the few times we actually get to see like the power.
Much relief. Glad Riku had just power frame last night. Should perform 30% better than leading brand.
What's you on about, leading brand? I get that we're weaker than Agnians, so we need this to get on more of an even footing in combat, but...
Friends say but. Why but?
We just need oomph, you know? Like,
Cook!
pow!
Hi, Cook!
Sound effects not
Hello.
help comprehension.
Hope you're doing good.
Oh,
So Lance can throw her at the enemies like a projectile.
Dad?
Ujima flip. You know what I mean. Let me say it.
What friend
want
to use for?
You sent a gas redeem? We'll see if I can do it.
By any chance? If so, Riku have to pass.
Oh, come on.
So Riku gets right.
Ooh.
Backing up. This plan of Lance, Noah privy to it? Make decision without consult allies? Bad form.
But he's our enemy.
And who decides
Hello, hello.
Jorah never say himself? That he enemy?
Kind of. I mean, he didn't want to. Yeah.
In absence of
He did kind of want to murder us.
Well, but he's different. So after meet just once, Lance make up mind?
Then what are we gonna do?
It's actually a smart Nopon. Riku is one of the smartest.
Keep moving forward.
How's that gonna solve anything? Should never have asked.
Also, Dad, not that kind of thing.
No. Maybe I'm wrong about these creatures. Nah, I can't be. I'm never wrong. Nah, Riku really is just built different.
I wonder what's around here.
In an interesting way.
Just don't be a clod.
Because that's the thing, Nopon, in general, I would say are smart creatures. In their own way, you know? Nopon are definitely on the smarter end. But their unique vocab kinda does babyify them? In Xeno 2 and Xeno 1, you know, they are like the main businessmen. In Xeno 2, you have Argentum, which is entirely made up of Nopon sellers. They're smart. They're crafty. They know what they're doing.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Because the father in Torah and his family built a maid robot comparable to a Jesus-like figure. If the architect is the god of Horus, does that make Mithra Horus Jesus Christ? Yes. Honestly. Oh, Saffronia tree.
Hey, look! That's a really odd looking tree.
Ooh. Give the last opportunity to see Giselle with Mithra mouth.
Bright fig? What's a bright fig when it's at home?
Let me guess. They're stupidly delish.
Mhm.
Oh, guaranteed! Deliciousness is such that friends will be picking up jaws from ground for weeks.
Gotta go have an amazing day. Keep being amazing. Aw,
What's
no
up?
worries. Thank you
Are
for
they
popping
rotten
in,
or something?
Zeva. I appreciate it.
Tragedy strike.
Oh.
These not ripe for plucking yet, let alone eating.
Oh,
If eaten now, bitter flavour cause don't know. They look tasty enough to me.
No.
Bright fig not good for eating even
I think the game
after
audio is
yellow.
desynced.
Still have to wait another year before able to enjoy.
Or the dub is just not
That's
desynced.
too long. Man, so much for
It's
that.
synced on my end.
Never mind. You can always come back next year. It's legendary, right? You wouldn't want to miss out.
Sometimes you might just have to stop and restart
Guess
stream.
we'll have to.
But Mia,
Yeah.
a year from now,
Oh.
even if I might not get to do it, you guys can still have a taste.
Why wouldn't you?
Whoa. Love, you gotta stop being so detached about it. You'll just get everyone feeling guilty.
Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me.
Don't mind me, she says.
Of course we're gonna mind you, doll.
Oh. I love uni slang. And her little pet names for everyone. It's cute.
Hey, how can you be so casual about it?
Ah, no worries, don't worry. It
What do you mean
happens.
casual?
Oh.
I assure you, I'm not. I'm actually pretty flustered.
You defo don't look it.
She does a good job at hiding
If
it
it looks
though.
that way to you, well, that's because I shouldn't even be here.
I just feel like uni and to a lesser degree Senna overshadow Mia a lot.
This life's a gift from a dear friend.
How do you mean?
It should have been.
I'm
me.
kind of curious what you mean by that,
I should
Azurian.
have died out there that day. So this isn't really me. I'm just living on her time.
Ah.
Maybe that's why.
Ooh. I really love the flute design so much. I just been me all my sporadic presents from what I'm seeing. Mia's not been that much of a standout before now, I guess. But I do not. No, I 100% do see what you mean.
Somehow, that reminds me of us.
I'll get into it in a moment after this cutscene.
I know. When we're interlinked, I can see a glimpse. Inferno, destruction, land screaming.
Ooh.
Noah's memories. What if, bear with me, that friend of yours, she showed up like urine.
As an enemy?
As an enemy.
Ooh.
I suppose I'd want to know, same as Lance. Simply why?
Gotcha. I figured.
Why is it that you gave your life for mine? Why? You could have lived longer yourself, Miyabi. Why did you do it?
So her name was Miyabi. Sorry. Guess it's a sensitive subject.
Maybe a smidge.
It's funny. I thought I had it all locked down. Thank you. Whatever a reason, I'd accept it. The facts. Whatever the truth may be.
And that's it. No looking back.
While my de facto partner's running full steam ahead. I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Your partners now, eh? I suppose you are at that.
I wonder, how does he see things?
Yeah.
I think there's more food to find over there.
So, yeah, getting into, I guess, my thoughts on Mio's presentation in the game. And, you know, I guess how they choose to focus on their characters. I personally don't have any gripes with how they've presented Mio. As her having a bit of like less of a presence until just now, because that's sort of how she is. She you know, when compared to Noah, who is, you know, in this case her Ouroboros partner, that's already a big mantle to, you know, stand up to. But whoa, nice. What was I saying? Right, she already has like a fairly big presence, I guess, to stand up to. But also the way that the story has kind of been leading is each character gets their own arc, I guess we could say. We've seen Lance getting his own spotlight. We've seen glimpses of Uni getting her spotlight. We've seen Tyon get his spotlight. So I feel like, you know, it's just a matter of time as we see each of the characters going through their own arcs, and with Mio's being this grand journey in hopes that maybe, just maybe, she can get to live longer than the 3 months she has. I feel like, you know, with her, they wanted it to be... They wanted, you know, Mio's story to be something that has a big payoff in the end, instead of being something that gets resolved in the first half of the game. And it would also be, I guess, questionable to some people if she only had, you know, if her entire story took up the whole of the game and the rest of the characters don't get as much of a spotlight, you know? That's my 2 cents on it. So that's why I personally don't mind. It means that you can get to focus on the other characters that way. Hi, monkey! It is better than, say, Mio only shines in one arc and yes, exactly. You know, she gets to appear little bits here and there before she gets one big grand arc. Is, you know, how a good way to do it would be. Oh, that's my control. There's worse ways to handle that. Tora, for example, mostly shines in the first visit to Moradin, or Charlotte during the back half of it. Yes. Alright. Tyon? What happened to Tyon? Oh, I'm not a healer. I can't help it. Oh, why am I dying? Why am I dying? Why am I dying? Oh, I'm not dying because I'm not Mio. I keep thinking I'm playing as I keep thinking I'm playing as Mio. I'm not. Okay, let's grab the goods. Right, perfect. And dead. Let's fully heal before we face this dude. Next thing we're gonna have 12 character parties. That would be... oh, though, that would be sensory overload. That would be a Grand Blue party. Because in Grand Blue you can have, you know, singular party members that are technically 3 characters. That would be cool. That would be way too much. I would... oh.
What's this food you're on about? Did you scoff it all up already?
We couldn't even if we wanted to.
Okay, let's deal with this dude. Unless you do like 3 groups of 4, something like that. Like, I struggled enough with Octopath Traveler, mainly due to the whole, you know, the EXP isn't shared with the bench characters. That really bugged me. That really bugged me. I hate the grindy part of Octopath. It's why I dropped it after the first chapter. Like after beating everyone's first chapter. Which is a shame because I genuinely loved Prim's story, like a lot. And I wanted to get to, you know, see it more and see it to fruition. 6 was already a bit too much for me sometimes. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. I think that, you know, 2's method of doing it is the best way to do it. You have technically 6 party members. Technically, only 4, 8. Technically, 2 gives you 12, but it's done in a way that you can manage it. It's done in a way that you can manage it. There we go. At least you don't have to bench people. That is true. That is true. Hmm? What is this? We ate those yesterday, didn't we? Must be lots of these in must be lots of them in these woods. Seems so. Infinite Wealth has 10 team members, but not all at the same time before post game. Infinite Wealth has 10, but you never have more than 5 at a time in the story. Oh. Well, 8, but 3 are temporary in Xenoblade. Oh no, I mean with Xeno 2, how you have the main party member and then you have the blades, and 3 blades per character. So technically, 12-man party. 12? 4, 8. Yeah, 12-man party. Thank you for the care package, Silver. Well, that explains it. Huh? Are you ready for Grand Blue main story quest update? I'm ready. Oh, can we please get to Estalucia? First glance, it looks just like a kelp mushroom, but in fact, it's what's called a nighty night, causing overpowering drowsiness when ingest. Oh. Does that mean me too? Sure. Huh? So you're saying we ate these and that's why we all slept clean through the chickens stealing our food. Aha. That's my working hypothesis anyway. Oh, whoa. Everybody gangster until the MSQ update throws in the shrooms. No. I'll go and warn Mio and the others. It's such a clever name. I love the name Nighty Night. Meh. Wasn't Banana who put in dish? Should have known better. You all picked the ingredients together, so it's not like it's you that was at fault. But the Banana blow up on lands and say many and lots of mean things. Very deeply sorries. Oh. Hey, it's all in the past. More importantly, all the trudging around foraging has me a wicked appetite. We've got enough now, surely. Let's go back to camp and make it into something edible. Yeah. Banana agree also. Oh. I love Banana. Wouldn't be the weirdest crossover. Day of the Diver had both Nika and Yakuza. Love that.
We've rounded up plenty of ingredients.
What in the Blood Moon? Hello?
This amount to keep us going for a while.
Hello? Where's the sky? Oh. It looked like a blood moon.
It was a nice find.
And there's not even blood moons in this game. Sky gone. Oh my goodness. This game's beautiful though. Gimme, gimme. Pick up all these because we're gonna need it. Sky gone. Sleep. Ooh, congrats on the Quora. Let's fight another Anlu just in case. Kill by aggro just in case. Have I unlocked the class for Noah yet? Oh wait, no, yeah, Noah has a class. It's also I need the defensive class for lands. That's what I was needing to do. Okay. Give me the goods and then... Nope, not that. Cora is just Phosphor from Kid. Oh my god, that's where I recognize her from. That's why she looks familiar. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I see it. No Izza class yet for you. Oh, but you've mastered this class. Ooh. Then we switch to Flash Fencer.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
How far are we from unlocking strategies? Very far. Okay. Here. Sparkling Pool Camp. Yeah, we should have time for the main story.
All right then. That should be us good
I
for
do
food
wonder
now.
if it's the same artist as
Yeah.
Kiddick.
Looks like that'll last us a little while.
Oh. Oh boy.
What's wrong, Mio?
Whoa.
Who's there? Come out!
I desperately hope for a Kid Icarus port, an Uprising port.
Boliaris.
Uh-oh. Ooh, he's looking rough.
Yeah, much better. I owe you.
What are you doing over this way? I thought you were going to the castle.
Yeah. No, I went. And this is what I got for my trouble.
So, tell us, what happened?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Exciting. Exciting. I forgot how long sometimes the cutscenes take to load. Because these aren't pre-rendered, I think.
Why would you attack Colony 4?
You came into contact with Ouroboros, did you not? I call it burning out the contagion.
Contagion?
You're implying we've been contaminated?
Have you not? You've been removed from the protection of the flame clocks. You no longer need to wager your lives in battle.
Who struggles not in life deserves not to
Ethel,
live. That is
looking.
the compact of our nation, and moreover, the truth.
Majesty, my queen.
Yet, to punish you all for fate's machinations would be a misstep. Therefore, I shall grant you a chance.
What must I do?
Eliminate Ouroboros.
You want me to... Noah and the rest?
Naturally, I am cognizant of the fact that the enemy is wily and capable. I have no intention of sending you alone.
Kamaravi! Why are you here?
Ethel. How? You're not even on the same side.
Entertainment.
Pardon?
Calamari.
Those who have been released from the Flame Clock's sacred indenture cannot be affected by the Mobius Iris.
Ooh.
To bring you back under control, I would have to force your rebirth. But that wouldn't be nearly as fun.
The power you two wield surpasses even some of our consuls. I had great hopes for you. Ethel.
The Armor Rouge Roulette Duo? Yes. Peak! This game is peak. This game is peak.
They gave Ethel and Kamaravi new furnaces. They've been made specifically to kill Ouroboros. The tune-up Might take a little while.
Would Ethel as a boss just be
No.
Flash Fence but better?
You don't have much time.
Maybe.
The two of them are after your heads.
You're sure of this? Really?
That's why I came here. To give you warning.
Ooh.
They already know your rough position. That's how I found you in the first place.
Oh, that's lovely. So we're just in trouble. This is not good. Like I said, there's a lot of this in between that I just don't remember because it's been so long since I played the game. So a lot of this I'm just getting to experience for the first time again.
What's this?
Plans of the castle. They were tuning up my Pharaonis when I happened upon them.
Oh.
They include schematics for the Annihilator.
Ooh.
Take them and go back to Colony 4.
Commander, you mean?
07 Ethel.
If they can find us wherever we are, I want to at least secure a way for us to put up a fight. Am I wrong?
But Mom, we can't very well.
Also, about Noah's group.
Ooh.
If you happen across them, tell them this. I will use lethal force, yes? Furthermore, tell them I wish them all the best of luck. I hope they reach their goal.
Ooh.
Commander?
So is that her basically telling us to kill her? These guys are deaf and blind. Like I said, deaf and blind. Like, you get the class from her, so she's got moves you can never obtain. That's a new lady, not the one from the first chapter. No, that's the one from the first chapter. Well, yeah, first chapter. Yeah. It's the same lady. Yeah, second chapter.
Oh, Ethel. She sounds serious. And still telling us to just keep going?
Yeah.
Well, that's Ethel for you. Hard-headed as they come.
Won't she get into trouble because of you slipping out?
Oh, baby.
Hardly.
Oh.
I'm just one missing foot soldier.
Never
No
mind
one's
then.
going to pay it any mind.
But your wounds earlier.
Truth is,
Oh.
air from falling off a cliff on the way here.
God damn
it. It was dark as snuff.
You know what? Fair enough.
Tugging my wings.
Well, anyhow, it's nothing for you lot to fret over. This is our problem now. You focus on achieving your objective.
We appreciate it.
But man, why's the commander got to duke it out with you lot, eh? And why was our foe Kamaravi there, the Aspar? Feels like the whole world's turned on its head.
I love the interesting lingo, like
Alright.
using Aspar instead of snake.
Got it?
I love little things
You
like
lot
that.
scoot on along out of these parts. There's still some time before they're done tweaking.
We have
With you on
time.
foot.
We're not running away. Not after all this.
Huh?
Ooh.
I'm staying too.
What? Really?
That light we saw a while back. If that had come from the Annihilator,
Then we need to stop it.
even if we were to somehow reach our destination, if it was at the cost of all your lives, it wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah.
Surviving like that, I couldn't bear it.
Mimi.
Mia. Boliaris. The castle plans. Can you share them?
Noah, you're not... You wouldn't.
We
The fact
would.
remains, it was us that destroyed your clock. Therefore...
Yes, but that's...
Either way, I think it's clear at least part of the blame lies with us. It's only fair, then, that we destroy this Annihilator.
Yeah, surely nothing will go wrong.
You for real?
I'd be up for a little detour.
Same here.
He did offer us shelter. That creates an obligation.
No way around. Someone here needs to keep friends in line. Count Riku in.
Let's go, Riku.
Plan on fighting. We'll need first-rate chef too.
Yes.
Oh,
Uni?
And that's it. No looking back.
Oh.
Well, my de facto partner's running full steam ahead.
Oh.
I mean, I can't very well go backwards, can I now?
Oh. Oh no.
oh, fine. Go on then. You wouldn't make it far inside the castle without a proper healer anyway.
Uni.
Thanks, guys. You're the best. I'll head back to Colony 4, in case the shit hits the fan. Good luck then, to all of you.
Yeah.
Races like that
We'll be
always
alright.
throw me off because you never expect them from a Nintendo game.
Remember, we're up against the castle.
I'm sure it's
Get too
fine.
close and we may come under fire.
Nah, it's
What's our plan?
fine.
I think we'll be able to manage, as long as we're careful.
Oh, right, because he was there before. We fire castle, where's Bowser when we need him?
Come to think of it, you used to go to the castle for Offseer training once a year, right, nah?
Ooh. Why does she have wings on her head?
Is there much there?
It is a
quite a
race.
bit.
It's or rather, it stems
Around
from
this
a race
time,
of people
the
who
whole
had
area
wings in
was
their head from
shrouded in
Xenoblade 1.
They couldn't find us in that cave in Neil Valley, right?
And you think we can repeat that?
Ooh.
Maybe.
Using the fog to approach is clever, but risky. What if an annihilation event occurs?
You know, I hadn't really given it much thought up until you mentioned it.
We YOLO it.
Oddly, it hasn't been happening.
Seriously?
I'm not sure why. Behind the castle, there's an ether deposit being mined in an area facing a lake. The ether being obtained there is then delivered into the castle through a freight entrance.
So that's where we'll get our sneak on.
Easy.
There
Oh,
won't be
thank you for the
anyone in
ball.
containers. If we can just get to them without being spotted.
Then we can get into the castle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a
let's say we
ball
do
of
give the
race?
guards
I
the slip.
don't.
What do we do once we're inside the place?
I don't think so.
Tyon, the sensors. What was the Colony 4 soldiers' search radius with the fog out?
Their scanning range, I'd put in the ballpark of 15 metric.
I mean, it's definitely bald people though.
Look here. In the reserve area, there's a maintenance hatch that leads directly to the outer wall.
Ooh.
If we make it through here and get to the main housing, it'll land us in front of the Annihilator.
Okay.
Less chance of being spotted by troops outside, too.
We can do this.
There's one concern. The castle is the Queen's residence. What if we're found by the consuls?
Then I guess
It's
we'll have a fight on our hands.
It's probably fine.
But it's not like we don't have a retreat. Here,
Oh.
in Kevez, after a homecoming, they wash away the belongings of the dead as part of a ritual. It's an understated affair. And the channel they use for it is here. It flows straight out, connecting to the lake outside the castle.
I see. So we open a hatch near the Annihilator, ride the current, and we should come out right at the lake.
Very big brain.
More Snuffy and water. Every time we run, why do we always end up getting drenched? I mean, feathers are a bitch to dry.
Every time being our grand total of once.
Well, let's just hope we don't have to fight.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair,
That's the
birds
ideal
love
case.
bird baths, so would
That's it then.
high anti-air wings not be in a
Ready, whatever
similar
supplies you
vein?
need. Then we can go.
Or are they not?
Getting dark already.
Are they not in that realm of material? You get what I mean. You get what I mean. Okay, let's go ahead and save the game.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Imagine Xenoblade But Melia just chirps mid-sentence.
That would be kind of cute. That'd be a little bit cute. Maybe a smidgen.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, David, you came in right. I was gonna start ending off. No. David, it's good to see you. I'm sorry, I'm ending off now. I'm sorry. Let's head over here. Yeah, this was very, very fun. I had a blast. This game, I love it. Oh god, don't do that. Oh, I didn't miss the stream. No, I'm sorry. I must be heading off. It is nearly food time. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. So let's go ahead and find ourselves a raid target. You miss Moon? I'm sure Moon is streaming at some point. For those of you who don't know, Moon is an actual streamer / content creator, so teehee elite tier joke. Yeah. Let's find ourselves a raid target. Ooh, I think maybe. Yeah, okay, let's raid this person. Yeah. Perfect. No, I am not Moon. No, I am Loon. I am Luna. I am Loon. I am not Moon. How dare you? Yeah, I found us a good old... I didn't do the command properly. Sure, caps lock. There. Don't point at... Don't... Shut up. Stop it. How dare you? Bruh, how dare you? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head off. So, thank you everyone who came by for today's stream. Thank you, I appreciate it as always. If you don't know me already, I stream every day except Tuesdays and Fridays. Drop a follow if you do not want to miss that. I'll be back tomorrow for some Deltarune, and the rest of the schedule will be out on the Discord promptly after stream, so join the Discord if you don't want to miss that. Here's my other socials as well, so be sure to check those out as well. What else? Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. Please stick around for the raid. We're raiding Ryuria today. I collabed with them previously for on one of Lyria's streams actually. I collabed with them previously. It was an absolute blast. So let's go ahead and show them some love. Ah. How dare you? Yeah, please stick around for the raid, show them some love in their chat, drop them a follow, and use the raid message, please, and thank you. It is always very, very appreciated when you do copy and paste the raid message into their chat. We have one for the subs, one for the non-subs, so grab the one that most fits you. Okay? With that, I'll be headed off. Thank you. Love you all. Have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it may be, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.